Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're staying safe and been active. If you've watched some of my recent videos, you know I've talked about the rainy season being in full swing here in the Pacific Northwest. Well, today we got a sunny day all the way from the coast to Central Oregon and beyond. So I decided to come over the Cascades and visit Central Oregon. Yep, I'm here at Smith Rock State Park, and this is a video I've been promising for some time, I know, but life's been busy, the weather hasn't cooperated until today. So here I am, and I think you'll find this place amazing, especially if you love trail running, hiking, and even rock climbing. Rock climbing is extremely popular here, so hopefully we'll run into some rock climbers and we can see them in action. So let's go check this place out. A couple trail runners down there. All right, so here's the plan. We're going to drop down and we're going to go down along that trail along the Crooked River and follow the Crooked River up until we get around the bend there, and then we're going to go up the trail that's called Misery Trail, I think, and we're going to come right between that, I guess you'd call it, is that a hoodoo, and between the rock face over there along that trail, and go up, and then we're going to go up and over those rocks there, go across the top and drop down the other side and come all the way back around and back up to this point here. Sound like fun? Yeah. This whole area here is just beautiful. And it's one of the seven wonders of Oregon. I think that's what it's called, seven wonders of Oregon. Smith Rock is one of those, and I can see why. You'll see in here in a little bit. I'm going to save the best of Smith Rock to last. Okay, so the way I'm going to go is, it's going to be beautiful, but I think the best part is going to be towards the end. So you can skip ahead, but I recommend you just watch all of it. I think there's some pretty good views from up there. I'm hoping that we'll be able to see over to the Cascades and see all the snow-capped peaks, like Mount Hood, Mount Jefferson, Three Sisters, and Mount Bachelor, and some others. So it'd be nice to be able to show that to you. Let's get up there. There's a rock climber getting started right there. I wonder if he'll go all the way to the top. Probably not. Now, if you don't want to come the way that we came, which was from back over there, you can park like right up here. So yeah, right up there, and there's a trail that brings you straight down to here. It's kind of, you know, a quick shortcut straight down here to the bridge. So we're going to cross this bridge and head up Misery Trail. I thought we were going to go through there, but I guess we don't. We actually on this side of it, and we'll go around and then go up. So let's head across this bridge. Bouncy. Dang, it's really bouncy. Misery Trail. Looking for some misery. That's a good name. It's a good name for this trail. because it's straight up. That's so cool. So the people that do this, are they scared of heights, or they just have no fear?
We're all afraid of heights.
Really?
We just get accustomed to it. It's like a healthy fear.
I like watching, I know you know his name, Alex.
Alex Handhold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like watching him, but I couldn't do it.
Logan was talking to him the other day.
How do you get started in something like this? Like,
Climbing gym is the best place to do it. Yeah, like just go to a bouldering gym and see if you enjoy doing the movements. If you like that. Bouldering is like, in a gym is usually less than 15 feet.
oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
So if you do that and you like it, then you go from there.
I'd like to try it. I don't think I could do it. I think I'd probably get like 10 feet. I used to be a deer hunter, and just getting in a tree stand was scary to me.
I've seen some deer stands a lot sketchier than these bolts.
Yeah, I'll let you all be.
All right.
Thanks for chatting.
Yeah.
That's so cool. It was about 36, 37 degrees when I started. I'm not even a mile in, I'm already burning up. I've got a lot of work to do for Bryce Canyon 100. I definitely got to work on my cardio and my climbing. I got to start getting some serious vertical. I had considered doing Cocodona 250, but I am not too sure that's going to happen. There's that parking lot I was talking about. You just come down that trail. Oh, the sky is just so blue and beautiful today. Living on the west side of the Cascades during the wintertime, we don't see very much blue sky. So it is definitely a blessing to be in the warm sun. And there's a 50K out here. It's called the Smith Rock Ascent. Don't know when it is. I'll put that in the comments if I remember. Oh, another rock climber. Oh, yeah. Cool. That's so bad. You can just run endless trails out here. Like I said, there's a 50K out here. It's a wonderful place, but the 4 miles I'm taking on is definitely the best 4 miles. This is definitely misery, but I like it. Almost to the top. Right there. This is nothing like climbing up Flatiron in Apache Junction, Arizona. So I got, right now I ended up with 683 feet of vertical. I don't know how accurate that is. I mean, I'd like to think it's pretty accurate, but it just didn't seem like we climbed that much. Didn't get any vertical anywhere else, so it must have been right there. Anyway, yeah, we can see some mountains here. Cool. Let me go over this way. So we can get up here. Oh yeah, there we go. Right there is Mount Jefferson. We can't see Mount Hood, which would be on up a little bit north. And then Mount Washington, Black Butte. And then, oh, I'm sorry, Broken Top, Black Butte, Mount Washington. And then I don't know if that's got a name. And then these three right here are the sisters. You got North Sister, Middle Sister, and South Sister. I think those are around 10, 11,000 feet at their peaks. And then on down there is Mount Bachelor. Mount Bachelor has a incredible ski resort and awesome mountain biking like path that goes from the top of the mountain all the way down. It's really cool. So anyway, let's get on around this way on that trail and see if we can see Mount Hood. So I said I'd consider doing Cocodona earlier, and I don't think I've finished up what I wanted to say about that. I really want to do it. There's some other people that are doing it that I know that'd be really cool to share the experience with, but just logistically is going to be a real issue for me and my family. You know, it's multi-day race, and it's gonna take me like 4 or 5 days to do it, and I just don't, you know, dealing with the heat there, I'm not used to that. And it's 250 miles point to point, so it's like, where does my wife stay? Because she would have to crew me. Just one thing after another. So I think I'm going to have to pass on it this year. Potentially consider it 2023. You know, the live streaming that they do of all the runners, that's epic. And I think that would be really awesome to be a part of. There's a couple other 200s that I'm thinking about. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm thinking about. I'm on the wait list for Bigfoot 200. I'm on the wait list for Tahoe 200. And then Oregon has a 200-mile race coming up in September. So that's pretty much in my backyard. It's actually, I think the starting point is somewhere over in there. But that's just a couple hours from my house. So that'd like make a whole lot more sense for me to do. This is called Monkey Face. I don't know if you can kind of see that it looks like a monkey, but as you can see, there's actually 2 monkeys on Monkey Face. How they got up there, I have no idea. Just looking at that is insane. Yes, I can't watch. I don't even like watching that. It's just scary. I don't want to get something on film. Like, you know, disaster. How about some of these houses out here? It's beautiful. Beautiful homes. There's a reason why they have this this out here. I guess they've had enough people fall and get hurt. So I mean that comes with the sport, I guess. You know, there's a level of risk in everything we do. I prefer to try to keep my level pretty low. These ducks are so beautiful. They got the life, don't they? Just floating down the river. I thought that was a snake. Oh my goodness. It's way too cold for snakes to be out. Still a little paranoid living in Apache Junction for a short period of time when everything was a snake. Everything was a rattlesnake. I ran into so many rattlesnakes. There was one time that I was running along a pretty good clip and I ran right up on this big old rattlesnake. And I jumped, and when I came down almost right down on top of that thing. You know, and it reared back, and just, I jumped again. I couldn't get away from it. Praise God I didn't get bit. There's been so many times I was out running, I should have been bitten, but I wasn't. This is definitely my favorite section. You're running right through the junipers and the ponderosa pine. The junipers, some say that they smell like cat pee. And I used to think that when we first moved to Oregon, we were here in Redmond area, and there's a lot of juniper here. And the whole place just smelled like cat pee to us. But now, you know, after living here for several years, the smell is more like Christmas time. Oh, there we go. There's a climber right there. Coming down. There's climbers everywhere. I didn't expect that many today. Look at this, there's a climber there, climbers all over there. My goodness, climbers out there, geese everywhere. Right over my head. Oh, I better not look up. Okay, no poop. I'm good. This place is amazing, isn't it? I wish I lived here. But, cool thing is it's only 2 hours away from my house. So, 2 hours and 20 minutes. So many brave people out today. More and more. Wow. It's like the more I look, the more I see on the rocks. They're just everywhere. Wow. There's several more people over there climbing. Wow. All right, let's get back across the bridge. That's all right.
Back to sea.
Well, that was Smith Rock in 4.3 miles and about 800 feet of vertical. I was pretty stoked to see all the climbers out here today, so I'm glad I was able to capture some of that. I couldn't do it though. Anyway, I hope you got a good taste of what it's like out here and decide to come and visit if you haven't already been out here. If you've been out here, come out again. Anyway, I'm going to head up to the truck and shed some of these layers and drop off this camera gear, and I think I'll go out for a couple more loops. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't give me a thumbs down. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Well, that's Smith Rock. I hope you enjoyed this. Well, there's Smith Rock Steak. Smith. Don't forget to subscribe. Dang it. I'll get this right one of these days.